Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So I am excited. I have this Kobalt chainsaw. It is a 24 volt max brushless, which I'm not sure what brushless means, but if you know, you can put it in the comments. Also, it is a max cut per charge, max convenience, max cut speed, and low weight. It is low weight. All this other stuff, I'm not sure what it is. But all right, let's open this and let's see what it has in it. Okay, I'm going to open it. Woohoo, look at that, look at that. Okay, so I guess these are the instructions. We're not gonna need that right now because I already had one of these. Oh, I already had one of these. It broke, so I called the manufacturer because I was trying to fix it myself and I couldn't. I called them and guess what? They told me, look at this, look at this. It has a 5-year warranty and I had bought it a year ago. So I was able to get a free one. She gave me a authorization number and I went to the store, and ironically I still have the receipt from a year ago. So she gave me that and I brought it to the store. Even without the receipt, as long as you have the authorization code, you can get a free one. So let's see what this comes with. This comes with a battery. I mean, this is a charger. This is a battery charger. This is what it looks like. Put that there. And this is the battery. This is what the battery looks like. And it has these two things over here. So when you put the battery in here, those little things have to go into these slots like that. Click, click, okay. And then if you look over here, it'll tell you, if you press this button right here, see the lights that go on? That's how much it's charged. You would want it fully charged. So I'm gonna have to charge this. And then you just press these two buttons to slide it out. So that's the battery. I'll move that aside. Comes with the blade. Comes with the chain. It comes with this little cover to put on the blade once it has the chain on so that you don't get cut. We'll put that aside, we're not going to need that. And this, the chainsaw. Let's put this aside. Okay. Okay, and this is the chainsaw. This is what it looks like. The battery goes in this slot. The battery, the same way. You just slide this into these little thongs there. And to take it out, you press these buttons and it slides out. So that's that. Now, let's try and put this together real quick. So I'm gonna take the chain out. It might be a little bit lubricated. Hey, I didn't see. I know you put the, it comes with oil. Well, it doesn't come with oil. I thought it came with oil. And you put the oil, where do you put, oh yeah, you put the oil in here. So you open this, this is a little oil can, and you put the oil in there. It's a little bit lubricated. They should have gave me some oil, right? They didn't. All right, so this is the chain. Now when you put the chain on, remember, there is a arrow on the chain. It's right in between these little dots. Let me show you. Arrow, don't know if you could see it. It's right there. So when you put that on here, it does go clockwise. So this is the machine. So when you put it on, these are the teeth. These big bent over things are the teeth. So these teeth should be facing that way. It should be facing away from the machine, and then when it goes on the bottom, because it's going to rotate this way, when it goes on the bottom, these teeth should be facing the machine on the bottom. All right, let's put it on. So there are, I don't know if you could see it, there's little thongs right there, and you put the teeth in between those thongs. And again, it has arrows so you can see which way it goes. Okay. You could put this, it says it's upside down, but you could put it any way. It doesn't matter. I think usually when one side gets wore out, then you can switch it for the other side. Now, if you look over here, this has two little knobs, one little knob, one big knob. This knob is to tighten the chain. This knob is to tighten this onto the machine. So we're gonna take this knob out. Well, not the knob, but we're gonna take this out. Now this tightens the chain, and that is what this little thing that you can see it over here. That's what tightens the chain. Now when you put this back, this hole goes into this little screw right here. And then when you put this on here, so this I didn't show you before, but this has, if you look, it has a little indent right here. That's where the chain goes, in the middle, in there. And then this right here goes in this screw, and this over here goes around here, which this has indents for the little teeth to go in. Just like that. And that's what it looks like when you put it in. Now, this tightening screw will go into this hole. I don't know if you could see this hole right here. So you have to adjust this tightening screw into there. So when you put it in, it's probably not going to be centered with this. So you have to adjust it over here. So I'm gonna put, let me show you. This right here will go into this hole right here. And this over here will just sit up here. Like that. That's how you know it's in. Then you tighten this a little bit, not too much, because you have to adjust this before you actually tighten this. So you just screw this a little bit, and then just so it can be like this. And now we're going to tighten the chain. So this will tighten the chain. So right now, let me move this over so you can see the chain is loose. So we're going to, if you it has a plus, this has a plus sign and a negative sign. The plus sign, I'm thinking, is to tighten it. The negative sign is to loosen it. So let's try to see if we can tighten it. And if you see the chain, you can see the chain going up. Maybe my arm is in the way, but let's see. You can see the chain going up. Do you see the chain going up when I'm tightening it? Chain is going up, but It got stuck. Okay. It's stuck somewhere. Hold on. Right here. So it's not in the teeth. So I have to get it in the teeth. I mean, it's not in. Hold on. Let me loosen it a little bit. Okay, now it's in the middle of the thing. So now I'm going to tighten it again. I guess I had it too. I'm going to tighten it, so I'm pushing it up. I guess it was too loose because I didn't have it laid down. It was this way, so it got too loose. So now it's tight. You want it to be just where the teeth is a little bit inside, but not too much. So, but then you don't want it to come out either. So it has to be where the teeth up there are a little bit inside this thing. Okay, and then that is how you tighten it. Once you feel it's tight, then you can finish tightening this. And that's it. That's how you do it. So you have to, before you use this, you have to make sure there's a leverage here. This, you have to push back. And there's a knob here. I think when you push this back, and there's a knob here,